This tutorial video is designed to accompany the worksheet for lesson 33 of Learn Your Scales and Arpeggios for Saxophone, which presents the F-sharp sequence of major and minor scales and arpeggios. The worksheet for this lesson contains detailed instruction about the use of appropriate fingerings. It is important that you follow all the instructions on the worksheet, as this video will not cover all that is required by itself. F-sharp major has 6 sharps in its key signature. You could just as well learn it as G-flat major with 6 flats, but it is easier to think in sharps, as the scale then has a close resemblance to B major, which you have already learned. Here is B major. This part of it is F-sharp major. The 6th sharp is E sharp, the enharmonic equivalent of F natural, so you should use the alternative fingering for F sharp in this scale. Here is the scale of F sharp major for a 12th. A couple of fingering shortcuts make the arpeggio of F sharp major possibly the easiest of the lot. You can use this variation of the long B flat fingering for A sharp and keep this finger down when moving to C sharp, as this note will not be affected by the right hand button remaining depressed. The right hand therefore doesn't move at all in this arpeggio. Here is the arpeggio of F sharp major for a 12th. You have already learned F-sharp harmonic minor. Remember, you will once again need to use the alternative fingering for F-sharp in this scale. When descending in the scale of F-sharp melodic minor, you will probably want to revert to the middle fingering for F-sharp, as the note below it is E natural. Though it is perfectly possible to move from the side key F-sharp to E natural. You'll need to think carefully about your choice of F-sharp fingerings in exercise 70, which is for F-sharp melodic minor. Here is the F-sharp sequence. There's quite a lot to do in each day of Practice Plan 33, but be sure to complete this fully before moving on to Lesson 34.